Come on, come on.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection, 7 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8.
70.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Sanders on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Right to the air is Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And 3rd down coming up.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really was. It just falls incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Open man, right side. He's got it. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Colts. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Colts move out to a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Drive will start on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Hold it ready. Come on.
From the gun, it's Shador. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Ready, set. Get it. Catch the Eagles. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That looked good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Now a little pop pass. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Down the field, he's got Warren. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
On the set. Just the Eagles. Let's go now. Mikey,
on play action, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Colts extend their advantage to 14-3. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Going to return this from the 10. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here we go. Past the 60.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Get it. Cougar 19.
And this time they are ready for thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Colts are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. We are through one. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They go right back to Taylor. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun, Richardson. A marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding. The Colts about to kick this one away. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action. It's Sanders. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
He's to the 10. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That one taken in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Colts move out to a 21-3 advantage. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Ready? Get it. Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught downfield by Hunter on the extra point, and the Jaguars get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 35, here's second down and 9.
Here we go.
And in motion is Brown. On second down, Richardson. That'll be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. A try here for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Complete to A.J. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Come on. Next.
That is caught out wide on the RPO, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. First and 10. Here's Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And the Colts first down.
Throwing, Richardson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up second down. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. Bates now for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hold the ready. Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Now a handoff, running right. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down. Now, faking the give. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Okay, break. Here we go. Set. Press roll 80. Ready.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready. 60 bison. 60 bison.
Up the middle they go. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Indy. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts tack on one more to their lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, and he's brought down. Now Shador on first down. Flushed to his right. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They go play action with Sanders. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. J.T. Tuimoloau in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Let's go, Warriors 17. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He'll run a draw now with Taylor. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 50. Trap 50. 19 Lions. Ready.
Richardson gonna look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go. Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Bates' kick is good. And the Colts going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Come on. Hey. 70, Timberwolves.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8.
Ready. 19, shot.
Now Richardson. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 8.
18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite targets. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. Looking to throw, Richardson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. falls incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. He'll take this down to the 23. Shermark Spurter at time on the tackle. 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This from 40 yards out. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Colts will extend their lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
They go play action now with Sanders. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target, and that will lead to a 2nd down. From there, going to set up a 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, it's Sanders. Out to his right. Off he goes. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shador. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Trap 60.
Now, Shador. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked by Benjamin Morrison.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He's going to air this one out. He's got it! A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. 55 yards on the game.
Come on. Hey,
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's go. 19,
From the gun, Richardson. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Colts first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Colts.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. On the give, this is Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Throwing, Richardson. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be second and goal.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. Now give on the ground. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
And now with that stop on second and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. Third and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for third and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's fourth down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down here, Sanders gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. And it's third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd